another Chewy Cracker video. This one's a little bit silly, and don't forget, if you like it, you can join in. Find out how in Discord in the description.
Most ridiculous bridge block. Let's see who wins.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. So if you're anything like me and you've been playing PUBG for 3 years and sometimes it can feel a bit monotonous, we have decided in our group of friends via Twitch chat and YouTube and Discord to do some ridiculous things in custom games. In this game mode we are trying to make the most ridiculous bridge block. We have two teams separated on either side of the West Hand Bridge on Erringal, both looking to set up the most ridiculous bridge block by using cars, jet skis, gliders, fuel cans. They want to get up in the girders, and yes, we're scoring them via Twitch chat on who can make the most ridiculous bridge block attempt. We will also look for the MVP of the round, as we will finish by, of course, going to battle across the front of the bridge. Just something a little bit silly, and if you would like to join in, you can do on Friday nights. Find out when and how in the Discord in the description. And if you like this video, do remember to like and subscribe. So watch the video, see who you think the MVP is, see which team you think made the best bridge block, and yeah, let me know your thoughts on similar game modes in the comments below. Why not? Anyway, enjoy. Rickety's on his way over. Already crates are coming in because we turned them up to ×5, let's not forget. Right, Rickety, he's turned up. Can he move one of those boats on his own, I wonder? Right, Rickety's got the message. Rickety is building the first block. The first block is in on team one's. Pantless is already making progress on the boat front. He's gone in and he's pushed one of the boats onto the beach for team 2. I feel like this is going to get a bit silly. Right, meanwhile, Rickety. Now, no stealing off either team, please, everyone. As soon as something's in the bridge for the team, I think you should leave it there. You should... No nicking stuff. Rickety, doing a job for team 1. I think we need an MVP award here. We'll have chat call out an MVP. At the end of this, we'll have chat call out an MVP. We'll give them some extra points. Rickety's doing a job here. He's already got 3 cars in for his team. Remember, there's 8 people on this team, and so far, he's doing a job. So Quick was cheering for Drew. I don't know. Some people saying that Boom's the MVP, but Drew trying to compete. He's crashed it. He's crashed his glider. He's not got it on the bridge block yet. Let's see what he can do. He's struggling to turn. You can see him struggling. Oh no, a tree, Drew. A tree. Are you going to go to 3-point turn? Boom's showing him how it's done. Boom's showing. Oh, he's crashed. No, not showing Drew how it's done. He's going to win the glider off between Drew and Boom. Drew's going down the bridge. Boom's stuck on a breeze block. He's got his kite stuck in the gliders. No, he's down. He's down. Okay, he's got it into the bridge block. There we go. That's a win. That is a win. Do you give extra points here? Do you give extra points for a glider stuck in the girders? Boom's going for the girder play. No, he's not. He's coming in. His full. What? Shit, he's missed. He's missed his landing. Right, so Drew currently winning, but he's trying to 3-point turn it. Wow, team 1. It started with Rickety. Drew and Boom have just brought the numbers in. We've got 2 gliders in. We haven't... Right, Bandit has stolen a jet ski and 2 boats. They're not on the beach yet. We have 1 boat down here. Pantless is working on the UAZ front, trying to get a boat up onto the bridge. He's doing it alone. I mean, he could have a teammate here, perhaps from team 2, help him out. You know, like, this is where you see the teamwork come into play. This is where you suddenly start to realize that this is a serious mode. If you had, imagine 3 UAZs right now pushing this, if you will. What we're watching is a man desperately trying to win for his team with absolutely no assistance or teamwork. Just like any normal squads match of PUBG. Why are we hearing shots? What's happening on the opposite beach? Let's come over there. Big Baldy. Perhaps trying to get a Dacia involved. Ella's getting another Dacia involved. Ella going down on the car front. Going down on the car front. He's getting cars involved. We do have fuel cans in play. A nice defensive line. Like a tower defense game there. Like a tower defense game. Here comes Mac Attack's also trying. Team 1 bossing it at the moment. What can Mac Attack pull off? He's in. He's in. Oh! Oh! Meanwhile, what's going on down the other end? Well, we've got a lot of gasoline on. Wow, 10 out of 10 here. How many points do we get for these things? Look at Pantless's UAS struggling to get into position. Murderface doing well. GC. There we go. We've got the first boat into a bridge block. Mystico's trying to fly his glider, but he's getting a boat shunted into him. We haven't seen what explosives, smokes each team's got on them. Right, we got 3 gliders here in the bridge block. 3 Dacias. A UAS also in play. 2 UASs. It's a solid bridge block attempt. But no aquatics. No aquatics. Let's see what they're getting up to. They've had an accident. What? There's been a workplace accident. As Mac Attack seems to be shunting Ella in a buggy. Ella's back up. Some sort of issue down there. Ella was knocked. I don't know if anyone in chat saw in the kill feed what happened. Concentrate on the job in hand. But reckless. They've wasted a Dacia. They've wasted a Dacia. Someone's not used the handbrake. I think this is points off Team 1 at the moment. Meanwhile, Baldy trying to carry a... Okay, interesting play. Ella is in the boat. I think Ella hoping that some sort of steering might work in the boat. I don't think a rudder's going to help you. If anything, they've turned that boat into a ramp. UAS is having major difficulties, as is the dust graphics of PUBG. Right, let's work our way back over to Team 2. We've had a lot of Team 1 at the moment. 2 UASs, 3 Dacias it was when I left. We've got an extra UAS in there now. Subway Shane shoving off the right-hand side. What's Mystico doing? No! Mystico, what are you doing? What the... Mystico's just blown up a glider onto the enemy team's right. What's he doing? No. Yes, correct by Bandit. Correct by Bandit. Mystico's gone rogue. There he sits. Mac Attack marching in. I don't think they're going to be happy with him. The Subway Shane... Subway Shane probably looking for revenge. What happened. Mystico's laughing in Twitch chat. They're shooting the pan. I mean, I feel like you're gonna have to execute him, guys. I won't it's there we go. Subway Shane getting revenge for the tomfoolery there from Mystico. It's a solid attempt. Big Mr. Murray, what's he doing? Why is he aiming his gun? The fight hasn't started yet. Pantless, I think Pantless has been a main driving force here in Team 2's bridge block. Here he comes, JGC trying to get that second boat into play. We'll give them a bit more time. I want to see what they're capable of. They've got 1 glider in play. Mystico, what are you doing, mate? Are you doing logics? What came over you, Mr. Mystico? You brought a glider over and then you fucking just went for him. I don't know why. You vote Mystico. He was going for MVP and you're going to vote for him, Hollywood? What a ridiculous suggestion. You saw these guys with the gliders. Pantless with the boat, and your vote's going to be for Mystico. What are you doing to contribute? What is he doing to contribute? Knuckles deep. What are you doing? The fight hasn't started for another 6 minutes. What are you doing? Mac Attack, you're meant to be one of the better ones. What's he doing? What are you doing to contribute to your team's bridge block? Shooting the enemy is not a contribution, is it? Crack on. Go and get some. You got 5 minutes. Should we have a worst VP as well? Should we have an MVP and a worst VP? I feel like we should have a worst VP. What is he doing? What is this plum doing? Go and get something for your team. Why are you shooting? That is... I feel like we've got a worst PV at the moment. Here we go. He's been shamed. And he's... No. He's correctly off to help his team. Anyone else causing a problem? We've got 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go. And this team so far... Strong with the boats. Strong with the boats. They've had a problem with Mystico and Murderface. Feel like maybe they could bring their vehicles in at the end. Like, they've got the boats. They're using the vehicles to get the boats. And then at the end, they can add their UAZs to the block to make it the best clog. I feel like Team 1's overly confident as another glider comes in. Drew's flying another glider. That is glider number 4. Glider number 4. I feel like there's been a bit of duos play here. I feel like Mac and Drew perhaps both turned up in gliders, as did Boom. I feel like if they got one glider, they could have flown around all the glider spawns and dropped off a teammate at another glider. So they've done well. Let's try and get a bird's eye view of what's going on with 1 minute 40 left on the clock before the fighting starts. This is... Is this the most ridiculous bridge block you've seen in PUBG? Have they answered the brief? It's pretty solid. It is pretty solid. That is a ridiculous bridge block. Right, so we've got 2 UAZs, 1 glider, 3 boats, and a coupe. To be fair, if before this round started, you were told, is this the most ridiculous bridge block you've ever seen in PUBG? You'd probably say yes. Not 1 BDRM. I feel like that might be my fault. I think we're going to find out that's my fault with the settings in a minute. Murderface persisting with the fight. I'm not sure why that is. And Big Funky Mud's now joining in with a bit of gunfight as well. So, not going so great. And there we go. 5 minutes. We're off. Let the fighting commence. It's now legal. You're now allowed to shoot at each other. Right, so what's Drew doing? Drew's lying on the bridge here. Let's see how this plays out as the 2 teams try to kill each other. Subway Shane. Taking shots from here. So we're looking for the most aggressive. Up in the girders, we've got Bandit there. Booming a girder up here. Rickety and Mac have just turned up on a bike. Drew's down already. Pantless has headshot him with an orm. Okay, not many ghillie suits either. No one looking too ridiculous in gear wear. Let's try and get some camera angles of this. We see some smokes going in. Here comes the push. This team are pushing forward. They're the aggressors as well. They're the aggressors. One smoke bouncing off the girder as they push forward up to the enemy team. Bandit stopping here on the ramp. Mac is in the middle of the bridge. So loud as he gets shot in the face by an SKS. There is a medic up on the front line. Subway Shane is acting as medic for Team 1, right up on the front line. Let's see what he does after he's res Drew. Will they try and res Mac? Mac is sat in the smoke as his team emerged from the smoke. They've all managed to push up here. They're now in the position that Team 2 should have been in. They're in the position that Team 2 should have been in. Right, let's push up to see what Team 2 are doing on the other end of the map. I feel like you could glider play and get in onto the top of the bridge here as well. Right, we can see Murderface up in the same position. Sturdy up on a girder as well. GC getting quite high up and Pantless. We got some top girder plays. Is this where Pantless shot through from? Go on, land a shot whilst we got this camera angle, Pantless. Oh, he's ducked down. Someone's giving him a first aid as he's holding position. That medic Criminy is passing meds up onto the balcony for Pantless. Pantless hasn't seen it though. He's fallen. Oh, he's not taking any damage, but that is awkward. He's going to have to work his way back into a sexy position. Where's he going? He's just fucking off. We see tracer rounds going down the bridge and team 1. Have they got any more smokes in play? Yes, they do. Shots coming flying down the bridge. We see them working as a unit. This is very strong play from team 1. A smoke has gone out and they're pushing. They're pushing down to the other bridge block. It's impressive. Oh, as Murderface takes Ella down on the way down. Ella had a knock to an actual team kill from the trying to get a boat up onto the bridge play. More smoke is coming in from team 1. Team 2 not pushing. I feel like the team 1 are the aggressors here. Bandit and Boom working down the left-hand side as we saw more smoke come onto the bridge on the right-hand side. Bandit's on the front line. He's not on fire. He can med if he wants to. He's hiding in the depths of Team 2's bridge block. Grenades coming out from Murderface. Most things seem to be blown up already. Boom's got himself down as well. So they've not seen Bandit up on the girder there. You feel like it's a matter of time. Shots are being landed now. Bandit trying to get a shot in as is Subway Shane. A headshot from Subway Shane on Murderface. Murderface takes out Subway Shane with a girder, but Murderface is having to drop back. You feel like that's a victory for Team 1. Ella, relentless. He's been knocked twice. He or she, I don't know. But Ella is pushing forwards down the bridge block, trying to do damage. How has Ella got so far down? Perhaps that's the push for MVP. Team 2 are getting pushed back. They're using a skip that was there before they even started. I feel like we know now who is the king of the bridge block. Jay with a great grenade on Bandit. Ella grenaded, unfortunately, after that amazing... Oh! Sturdy with a C4. What? What? Oh! 80% of Team 1 have just been taken. It's epic. It's epic. That is probably the best C4 I've ever seen. How's he done that? Team 1 have all been knocked. They're all on their knees. Who's left? It's Drew. Oh, how's he going to play medic now? It's dramatic. It's dramatic from Team 2. You just thought that Team 1 were just bossing it, and then what just happened? What just happened? How many kills for Sturdy? We're going to see it in the kill feed at the end. It's the greatest thing in PUBG I've ever seen. Right, Funky Muzz is up there, Mr. Murray. 5 kills for Sturdy now. In 5 of the 8 players Sturdy's got. More, he's the Thirsting's coming in, and Crimini's got arrogant. He's running with a pan. Panless is just driving up there with a wheel missing. No fucks given. He's just driving straight at Drew. He's knocked Drew. Can Drew turn this around? Has he got a C4? Can he pull off a Sturdy? Can he pull off a Sturdy? It was aggressive from Pantless. We see Big Funky Muzz working his way down the bridge. GC's out. And Bosh. Crimini's just all dying, Drew. And that is it. Team 1 is eliminated from the game. And that is the first ever bridge block playoff.
Chewy cracker, you're the top player for me. You're a beer swilling, swallowing